What's up guys? Welcome back to Film Sprinter. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 8 worst things about RuPaul's Drag Race. Alright, let's begin. Number 8. Promoting one type of beauty. Fans only want to look at the past winners of the series, but the queens who have been crowned as the next drag superstars are not very big. A specific type of beauty still reigns supreme, and is an irony to a series that claims that if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love someone else? It was unexpected when Sharon Needles won her seasons and later when comedy queen Bianca Del Rio won her title. However, both were still gamine queens that didn't disrupt the record that only a specific type of beauty is acceptable in the show. Number 7. Ruining lives. In Laganja Estranja's stint, the way her seasons was edited became a major issue for her and led to her breaking down. She was now the only queen that had mental health struggles coming off the show, which revealed that producers cared more about ratings than the contestants' conditions. Every contestant signs an NDA agreement before appearing on the season, and smashing any aspects of their contract confirms that they'll get kicked out from the series. This is why more attention should be paid to the high level of competitions that affects the mental health of the contestants. Many other contestants like Katya have also spoken out on how they have encountered anxiety and depressions as a result of their appearance on the show, and the strong fame that some queens experience after they depart from the show. Number 6. Evolving to be as boring. For the first few years, RuPaul's Drag Race was a disclosure just like anything else on reality television. It blended the best aspects of America's Next Top Model with Project Runway and Queer Eye to serve as an emotion that created large audience. As the seasons went ahead, the pattern of the series remained unchanged, which included the same challenges like Snatch Game, the same kinds of dance-off where contestants lip-sync for their lives, and the same conversations from the judges. Number 5. It reinforces weak stereotypes. Well, the series still manages to reinforce the same stereotypes of gay men and drag queens as it did in 2009. The queens tends to act in a way that fulfills a sassy, abrasive, and aggressive prototype. The reality TV shows often get edited to build squeezing content, but by doing this, the producers often paint contestants with some large strokes. Number 4. Fake drama. The reality TV shows are dependent on simulated melodrama, but RuPaul's Drag Race takes it to a next level. Laganja Estranja has talked about the way her footage was edited to make her look like a terrible villain while going through some hard mental health battles at the time of filming. Even for reality televisions, the drama can be hard, where every contestant is fighting with another, or is trying to destroy their possibilities of winning, just to leave Drag Race as angry losers. Number 3. Diversity. Joy J talk about being accepted hardly in the drag community for not wearing a wig. Other contestants, like Violet Chachki, also accepted similar criticisms for not wearing a chest piece or hip hats. There's room for diversity in drag, but these contestants are the exceptions. From its arrival, RuPaul's Drag Race hasn't had an issue when it came to casting people of colors, but when it comes to revealing a large range of drag queens, then there's a different thing. They are the less accepted and the more easily eliminated ones. Number 2. It's not about her story anymore. At the onset of the series, many queens knew about her story. RuPaul's used to refer to LGBTQ+ history, including the Stonewall riots, the balls in New York City, the AIDS epidemic, among other landmarks. She realized that it was important for the younger queens to learn from their drag sisters and mothers about the struggle faced by the LGBTQ+ community in order to enjoy their growth. As the season went ahead, her story started to refer to herself as pretty less and less. Queens were more curious in fighting with themselves and examining each other for their looks than talking about the lessons about combined history. Number 1. Popularity. In many ways, the show illustrates too much about good thing by becoming part of mainstream pop culture. Many reports indicate that there's been a specific amount of cultural appropriations going at the expense of the LGBTQ+ community, and the circumstances that were once sacred to them have become creative in a hostile way. Some fans saw the inceptions of the end of the series since it moved from niche channel logo to VH1 and found a much wider audience. If it stays to rest on its laurels rather than doing anything new and inciting with its new format, it will miss its own competitive perimeter to the other great reality TV drag shows. And with that being said, it's time to end our videos. What according to you is the worst thing about RuPaul's Drag Race? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. Thanks for watching.